Hopefully now I've actually done that, it should detect it. Hopefully. Still not showing up. No? That's not what I wanted. Hey. Is it working now? Nope. God damn it. Alright, let's see if I can get this to work. Cause I still cannot see the stream on my iPad. Oh, never mind, now it works. Alright. I am going to be streaming now, properly. I'm actually going to turn on my display now. See if this works. I'm using this as a basis, by the way. I'm using Edge to see everything. Because for some reason my chat isn't working, so I'm just going to delete that. Maybe, I don't know. I'll keep it there for now. But yay. I don't see it. Oh, hey, sensational. I don't see why it's not displaying on my thing here. I don't know, is it or is it not? Let me check. Oh, it is. Oh, there it is. I just couldn't see it for like 20 years. Okay. Off to the content you came to see. Instead of me screwing around for 3 minutes straight, trying to figure out how this crap works. So, I'm just going to be streaming this window here, and I'm going to be working on the game itself instead of going through the .roblox file I have. And here it is. It might be a bit choppy because I am running at max while streaming at 60, so it is a bit choppy, but it should be fine. Now I'm mostly fixing the terrain here because you could see so many lines that are broken off that are very aren't very pleasing to look at, so I'm fixing it all. See, I have to create blocks instead because if I were to just simply do this, watch what happens when I try to just simply make it a big part. Yeah, the texture just stretches. I don't want that. So instead I have to make it individual blocks, but you can see past me did not do that correctly, and I just squished everything. And then I have walls that are ginormous and ones that you can even see that in the latest build. So I want to fix all this on stream. And this took a while to get working, but it turns out I managed to get the sprites working here and the animated waterfalls. You only see these. You only see this here, this one waterfall, and I believe, yeah, I'm working on these ones, I think. Oh, and here's a funny developer thing I messed up. I misspelled animated in the water flow, so it's animated water flow. I mean, that is a bit annoying for me personally, but I don't care. I'll leave it like that anyway. Alright. Oh, and by the way, this is what the block normally looks like without the texture. Yeah, I'm a bit lazy, so I'm just gonna keep it like that. And this is the easiest way that I can align it, by the way. I do it like that, and then I go over and I have snap on, don't I? Yeah, I do. See if I can. No, I can't move it with collisions on. That's annoying. Sometimes I can't move it with collisions because this is in the way, and it's like inside of the block. It's annoying. See if I can fix that, or what is going on here. Why is that weird? Oh, because it's inside. Alright, let's see. Can I fix this area? I might add some music later to the stream so it's a little less awkward. That's probably what I'm gonna do in a second. But yeah. Hopefully I figure out how to do that really quick, 'cause I don't know how to do that. I tried getting the chat to show up here, but I don't know if it's working. Yeah, it's not working. I'm just gonna delete it then. Is it? Hold on, let me check my iPad. Nope, it's not working. That's depressing. Let me just quickly remove. Alright. I purposely showed my cursor, by the way, just so you can get a little bit more context to what I'm actually doing here. For any of those that want to look for tips on making Roblox Studio games, or using Roblox Studio to create games. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Let's see. Position, grab that. Delete these. And then, since I forgot this, I'm gonna open Notepad and just paste that in there for a second. Oh. Alright, perfect. It pasted right about here, exactly where I wanted it. Okay. Just because everybody keeps texting me Discord, I'm gonna open that real quick. I'm gonna quickly disable the thing just in case any messages come up that I shouldn't be displaying for the public. Because if I do that, I'm going to get shagged. Possibly, but I'm not entirely sure. Streaming mode is enabled. Safe friend. I'm not your friend. I don't know you. How am I supposed to be your friend when I don't know you? Let me just quickly grab the link for the stream, because I kind of need that right now. For unspecified reasons. Okay. Oh my god, Edge is lagging so hard from this. Alright. Alright, now I can enable it. Now you can just see the entire thing. I might make it so you can't see the taskbar. In fact, I'm actually gonna do that just for the stream. Alrighty, let's go into, where is it? Where the fuck? I need to figure out where is it? Taskbar. I could have just right clicked on the thing, but that works anyway. Unlock the taskbar. I think it should go down now, right? Alright, beautiful. Now it goes down. Now you can see the full image without seeing the taskbar on the bottom. Yippee. Okay, that looks really awkward. What is that? Why? And my game's still lagging. That's depressing. I might make a better icon soon. Or if somebody manages to make a better icon than this, because I put that together just as a temporary thing. Because, you know, I'm not bothered creating anything original right now, because I'm under time constraints. And I might switch to R6 just so I can do animations easier, but I'm not entirely sure. Because the player model, if I can get that here. Oh yeah, disabled the... Right there, okay, you know what? Okay, the streaming isn't getting overloaded or anything, so... Might need it. Yeah, I don't know why it's lagging so hard, but... Probably fix that later. Yeah, I don't know why this is here. Whenever I click start a character, this just happens. I have no idea why. Probably because I placed it there before, but fun fact, it's there. And I might convert the Sonic model into R6 briefly, just for more, well, just for less advanced animations, just so that I can stay faithful to the source material. But honestly, I think it's fine for now, sticking with R15. And I will try to get the original water textures in, but not entirely sure I'm going to do that. Also, why is this still not leveled? Is it? Oh, it is leveled. It's just not connected. Oh, there we go. What? I'm so confused. Why is there a visible line? Oh, because the textures aren't connected. Whatevs. Should work anyway. Oh, that is not cool. Oof, that does not look good. I don't like when that happens. That's alright though. Let's see if I can. Oh, maybe it's just froze for a bit while I went in here. Let's see. I'm gonna quickly search up a little bit of a lower bit rate just so I can stop it from lagging too hard. Because I think 6,000 kilobits is a little overkill. Recommended settings. Okay, I'll just keep it at I'll keep it at 4,000 kilobits per second, so that it'll appear a little more blurrier when moving objects. But honestly, that's a sacrifice that I'm willing to make if it's a smoother stream, considering that I don't have the most powerful PC for obvious reasons. Now this, what the f is going on here? I definitely need to fix this. Like, what the hell is this? This is not quality game design, people. This is what you call dumpster fire. A lot of dumpster fire actually, but you know what? We're gonna fix it. Very slowly, apparently. If I can click everything, that'd be nice. Okay, we did it. Alright, let's see. Can we make this more natural? I'll change the textures later, by the way. Because that does look a little awkward, having in the same grass block instead of them having this texture like it should. But honestly, I'm fine with it looking like that for now. As long as I get the shaping right. What the hell is that flower doing in the middle? Oh my god. What is that? I feel like I should show this as well, just for people that look at the archive and not the stream itself, because I know in America everyone's probably it's probably like 4 a.m. in America right now, so that makes sense. Where is it? I need a. Alright, that's part of the Retro Wave project. If you don't know, I've actually created a similar game. My friends would have known this because I showed them before, just for curiosity's sake, I guess. But there's this game called Vaporwave Plaza. You've probably seen it on my YouTube channel. I don't know why I'm telling you this. I created a just a test for what I could do with a retrowave aesthetic for a game, and that was of course retrowave. You can see it on my. You can't really see it on my thing because I don't think I actually have it on my Roblox profile. I'm pretty sure I don't, but let me check it again just in case. Oh yeah, it's even saying that I'm using it. Also, thanks to all the phone requests, by the way. I think I've got close to max, and I want to keep my friends list. I want to minimize my friend list down to IRL people, just so I can have a better fit for my friends list instead of just adding random people I'll probably never play with or ever speak to again. And I like all the friend requests. Like this guy, I looked in his favorites, and he had this game as my favorite, so that's appreciated. I don't. Oh, I did. I did have it. 7 people played it. That's probably just from friends. But it's here, by the way. If I like launch the game, it's gonna get laggy, so I'm not gonna do that right now. I probably will later though. But I should probably create better thumbnails, shouldn't I? This is like the only custom made one, and I made the dumb mistake of including the XYZ graph in it as well, for whatever reason. And I'm gonna be trying to fix this particular section because I took a lot of photos on my iPad of what the terrain should look like using Project Xtreme as a basis. So yeah, the terrain is semi-accurate to the original source, or at least somewhat accurate enough, because I did actually end up using Sonic Xtreme whilst making the terrain as a reference point, just because it's so much easier to do that instead of just guessing where everything goes and it being extremely sloppy as a result. So yeah, I did use, oh my god, I did use that as a basis, and just temporarily, I am using the spring model that someone created. I forgot what their name is, but credits to them for the original spring model I used for the mushrooms and flowers. I did transform them so that they could look like the flowers and mushrooms, but I should probably update them so they don't use these, just in case I get slapped for using free models. So yeah, there's another one. I didn't pretty much code anything on this yet. I will code things eventually, once I know how to use the Lua engine. Lua? Once I know how to code for the Lua engine. Because I don't know how to code on the Roblox platform yet, but that's something I'm looking into. Hopefully. Righty. Oh my god, this is actually a lot harder than it looks. Okay, there we go. Boosh. Okay, what am I doing? I could just simply do this. I know this is like the long way out, but honestly, I really don't care right now. Okay, I didn't need to do that one. Grab that, paste that there, just give me that along, and do the same thing. Perfect. Now it looks a little more presentable, right? I mean, sure, this could be an issue, but I'm fine with overlapping like this if it means that it actually looks presentable, instead of it looking like a bunch of just slapped together. Because why not? Why the hell not? See, this is what the original look for the block, the tall block, looked like. I know, what a hideous abomination. But it's there, I guess. For whatever reason, it's there. God have mercy on past me for creating such an abomination. But that's what I'm doing right now. Hopefully I can fix it. I'm going to quickly look on my iPad to make sure that I'm doing this right. Instead of this being lower, because I know it's supposed to be taller, but I'm trying to figure out the length of how big and tall it is. It might be in my... It might be somewhere in my recent, but I'm gonna tell. Okay, yeah, I found the photos I took. The 22nd of January, I took all these photos. That was ages ago. Okay, yeah. It's safe to assume that this is supposed to be the same level as this. So that's cool. I might have to I might have to squish and stretch, if I can pronounce that right. But again, if it's functional, that's okay. Also, I should probably do this just for a quick mock-up, just to see what I'm actually doing right. I'm quickly put this forward a little bit, and then boost that outwards, so to the left, I meant. I'm not good with words, apparently. And then start stacking them. Very hastily, I know, but again, mock-up. Wait, I shouldn't have to do that bit. Okay, not gonna do that yet. What I'm gonna do is over here, I'm gonna grab that, paste, and then put it over here on this area here, just so I know what I'm doing. And then delete this, go inside and delete this other bit if I can. Okay, which part is this? All the way up here. Alright. What? Oh. Okay, I got an idea. Never mind, I could have just done that. That works. Hi, link web is ready. What? I'm confused. I'm confusion. Is this gonna work, or is this gonna? No, that doesn't work. Instead, we're gonna take a different approach to it. And sure, it won't be pixel perfect yet, but I will fix it later on. Again, basically, that's all I'm gonna say today, pretty much. Oh boy. Alright, well, now that I'm measuring it correctly with the blocks, I might as well just do this instead then. Just for a more perfect measurement tool thingy. Grab that. Grab the position, place the position there, and then pull it out. Till I get the yellow, white. I cannot speak today, I swear to God. Alrighty. Here we go. Place that underneath. Grab these two. Put that down here. Oh no, when this happens it's really annoying how I can't measure both of them at the same thing. And then eventually it creates a noticeable line in between just because there's a... Ugh. I got an idea. This will solve the problem most likely. Never mind, it won't really. Failure. Actually, wait, I could just do this, right? No, I can't. Okay, I'm just quickly checking. Okay, that's the X value. Alright, grab the X value for this right here, and paste it right here. Now that I know what I'm doing with the coordinates exactly, there we go. Now these two blocks are pixel perfect. Hopefully. Y and Z value, I'm not too sure, but X definitely. Now, what the hell? Okay, we might have to move that a little more further back. Oh, and temporarily I am using free model torches, by the way. I will remove them, don't worry. So I don't get sued by the free model police. Let's see how this looks in-game, hopefully. Oh, and this is like... I guess the... Oh, Jesus, that is way too loud. Oh, I did not mean to cancel that. Alright, brace your ears, guys. Just for a minute. Alright, now we have fixed the problem. Hopefully. Does that sound alright? Or is it too loud? Can't tell. Oh well. Oh, and of course, frame rate's awful, but... Oh. Oh, okay, so I forgot you press Shift F5 and it crashes. Well, stops. Nice. Alright, here we go. So, yeah, it's fine for now. We might have to fix this, obviously. We're definitely gonna have to fix that, but it's alright for now. At least this is the correct level this time. It's a little lower than before, but that's the sacrifice I'm willing to make if it actually lines up correctly for once. And these lines, clearly I still haven't measured it correctly, but that'll be fixed later on. So, and see, this is why I like the studio better than playing the actual Roblox client. Cause look at this. Okay, my ping's getting a little bit badly affected by the stream, but usually when I'm not streaming, this sits at a reasonable 30 ping and stays on that. So whenever I touch the springs here, it doesn't take 20 million years to activate. But if I demonstrate what I mean by actually playing the project through the Roblox application, watch what happens when I try to use springs in the actual game mode. And this is partially the reason why I don't make FPS games or anything, because yeah. Ow. Stop. And this is also the reason why I don't play many FPS shooters on Roblox, because if we could just quickly check, I have 500 ping. This is what regional servers are like. No, this is not. This is what happens when you don't have regional servers. This happens. That was that was a 5-second delay, by the way, people. This is the reason why I always keep saying add regional servers, because this is why in anything like any competitive Roblox game I always lose. Like for example, or even just any game at all that there's winning or losing, such as MM2 for example. That's partially the reason I stopped playing that game, and Assassin, because of this. And see how bad the connection was to the point where I just sit and do nothing? Yeah, see, there it is. I just randomly start sitting because the game doesn't know what to do and it throws a hissy fit. But yeah, if I want to quick, I don't know why this has its own light, but that's fine. Oh, and also, to those asking, because I actually got this like once or twice, but I forgot to mention it. Why I didn't use the Chaos Emerald tool in the video? It's because this happens. Yeah, it's a little broken. Well, that's fine, because it's supposed to be not really supposed to be attached to the player, so it kind of just gets stuck on the hand. But I digress. It should be fine for now, hopefully. So we're gonna grab this block. We're gonna use this as our base, like block. We're gonna use that as proper measurement, I guess, for it. We're gonna paste it. Grab this. And paste this down. Oh, and also I'll show you guys some more behind the scenes of what I'm doing. For example, testing sprites. If I can like, get a fully working Sonic sprite sheet. Then again, I'm currently. If anybody knows like a tutorial or anything, could you like link it in the chat or something, just so I know how to do it or can follow through it? Because I want to know how to create playable sprites as for the player that actually move instead of it just being a static image, like every morph in a nutshell, in any bloody art or like roleplay game. Because that would be great. That would be very useful right about now. Oh no. Because trust me, I wouldn't regret it if I had it. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, I'll be honest. Alrighty. In fact, once I finish this area, I'll actually show it before I forget, because I know I will probably forget eventually. Okay, I got an idea again. Use this y-axis and just copy that over. Never mind. I guess I can't do that. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, they are actually decals, by the way. I'm not using the texture function because actually at the time of making this, I didn't know that the texture function existed. So I used the so I just simply went with the decal approach where you just apply a decal to everything. And I'm worried at one point I'll run out of decals to put on objects, because that apparently is a thing. I'm not entirely sure. Don't quote me on that, but I think it is a thing. I'm not entirely sure. Are these all different y-axis? No, they're all the same, thankfully. Let me. I'm about to use the arrow keys just to do that. I can only do one at a time, of course. Why is it so much bigger? Boop, put that down. Alrighty. I just had a huge brain pause for a minute. I don't even know what to say about it. So I didn't even know what to do there for a second, but I figured it out. Yay. Oh my god. Is that inside? I can't tell. Is that inside or not? No, it wasn't inside. I was level 100 confusion for a minute. Okay, you know what? Perfect time to start using this method. I just use the arrow keys, copy the same value. Just so everything aligns correctly. Because this one looks right, we're going to copy that value and paste it over. And for once it didn't actually matter because they were both the same height. Oh, they all are. Never mind. No, I didn't want that. Just checking every now and then to see who's viewing it or not. Just for a moment, because I do have a second display, but it's not the best. It's just an ordinary TV, so I'd rather not use it, and that'll take me forever to get it working properly with the stream. So yeah, I wouldn't necessarily recommend it for now. I mean, I can get it out, but then it'll take like 20 years to set up properly. So we're not doing that. And I have an iPad for a reason. I want to use it before I eventually have to get it replaced, because it's like 4 years old now. I've had it since like 2016. And late 2016, I should actually say. I had it since 2016-ish December, and I was supposed to get it when school started, but don't tell mommy, but and daddy, but I grabbed it. I put it on my desk, on the desk that we had in our study, and I secretly played around with it before I was supposed to get it. But then again, that was me. That was me when I was like, what? I don't know. How old? I don't remember. I was in year 6, so yeah, it's safe to assume I was about 12-ish, 11-ish, I don't know. I'm not bothered doing math right now. Because it's boring. That's a debatable statement, but that's alright. Why the hell didn't I just do this? Badoosh. Badoosh. Skadoo. Oh, that's why. Apparently I selected 2 things instead of 1. Yeah, I definitely screwed up with the y-axis here. God. Poosh. Badoosh. I'm not even gonna bother at this point. I'm just gonna throw it up and then grab this. and just put it instantly down. And I put it on the ground. There we go. Oh my god. Yeah, clearly I did not align the Z value correctly. So we're just gonna... I don't know. We're just gonna quickly copy this Z value. ZZ, however you want to put it, I really don't care right now. Because it's just the pronunciation for a letter. Yeah. Is that all the same? Yay, I'm on the road to actually making something that, you know, doesn't look garbage. That actually looks presentable. No way, look at that, guys. It actually looks presentable for once. But yeah, look at that. That looks pretty sick. What the hell is this? What the hell did I do here? How the hell did I do that? What did I do? How did I do that? Oh, because it's all inside. Time to fix it. Oh, crap. No, I didn't want to do that. Well, time to start. I mean, I know that the snap option exists, like the stud snap option, but it just doesn't work as I wanted to. Because usually I can't align things correctly with it, because if I move anything without the aligner, I'm gonna call it, and then start using the aligner, it eventually offsets, and it's like, yeesh. Just to demonstrate real quick. So I have this is what the movement looks like without the snapper. So if I put it there for a little bit, for example, and then grab this other one and start moving it by one stud. Watch this. I can move it wherever I want on this and use the position tool to put it wherever I want. But with this, yeah, it looks very accurate, but really it's like a pixelish off, you could see, and it's like I'm worried that I'm gonna cause OCD to people playing my thing if that happens. And besides, it's Roblox. Roblox 2020. People expect more better things, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna use this tool thing, this snap to grid option. I will for the rotating, but not for moving, because that's horrible if I did that. And don't know why it brought me to the System 32. It's supposed to bring me to Documents and Roblox. Here we go. Or is it? Oh, and once I do a certain section, oh, that's text test that. I'm going to do this one. Once I finish like a certain area of this, I'll be sure to press Alt P just so you guys can see the changes in game. If you don't want to just watch the stream, you can just see it magically update, like magic. And this here, I know this is supposed to be temporary because you can see yeah, it doesn't look that great. I'll obviously update it eventually to be better looking, but I wanted to get like a feel for how it looked like in the in Sonic Xtreme, like the original release, the videos, because that is actually the proportions on it are pretty okay. They're very similar to what they looked like in the recreated videos, where people like took the footage of the original, which was awful by the way, and then they made it better somehow. I have no idea how they did that, but props to them. They made this project even slightly possible in the slightest. Yes, I used the same word twice because I have big brain. And I did use the same textures for the other bridges, and for some reason this is just a part and not a bridge. Oh yeah, because that's a group, never mind. And I named it Extreme Bridge. Majority of the things I've created here, I've actually got as a model. And if anybody wants me to create them, well, not create them. If anybody wants me to upload them as a free model, like the ability to use it, then yeah, I will, because you can see single bridge, just regular bridge, and the extendable path, textured. This is the latest path. Which one is this? I think this is just the wooden one. Yeah, it's not textured. And yeah, I know I did use this extendable path in the... Yeah, it's used in Sonic Xtreme Recreated. It's got 0 votes because I don't think anybody's allowed to use it. Oh, I do have it in my thing. Yeah, I got it from somebody else, but I don't know. Let's see if I could find it actually. Sonic model, because someone actually asked me for the model at one point. Oh, I could see why he couldn't find it. It's just this. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to use more specific acronyms. Never mind. I don't know what this is. What is that? What is that? Oh yeah, you probably didn't know, but this is actually the model I used originally for the starter player, and yeah. So props to this guy, this gentleman, who created this model because it was the very first model used in this game before anything else. In fact, I actually have quite a few of the development builds on my USB hard drive right here. So let me just quickly get them out. And before you see anything you shouldn't, because I'm working on several projects from school and stuff that you probably shouldn't see because it has the school name in it and etc. I think. Just to be safe, I'm going to quickly disable my thing and locate it. Alright. Selection recreated videos. Here we go. Now I can quickly unlock it. And here we go. So these are the builds of the game that I have compiled in videos. And this one could be considered as build 4, like build 4 possibly in this list. But don't quote me on that because that would take forever to convert. So yeah. But here's the first build that I ever created. By the way, puke warning, you are going to vomit if you see this. But yeah. Let's turn that down, thank you very much. This is the very first build. Yeah, no kidding. This. And this was recorded in the Roblox studio, I think, with the F12 option. But it runs smoother because it's Roblox Studio and has more RAM allocated to it, etc. But, yeah, you could see that I just used simple placeholder boxes for all the flowers. I didn't even get the only textures I uploaded was the mushroom texture and the jade goalie sign, and that's it. And you can even see things like the playlist and the chat still be enabled. And also the skybox did not work correctly, as you can see. It was just the standard skybox used around, not even the top and bottom. If I ever look up, you'll see it, but I don't think I'll look up. And you can still see the little bugs here with the wrapping around. I might fix that in the future, but I don't know how I could fix that. And do you like? Wait, no, go back. Do you guys like the trees? They are very realistic. They're definitely not just brown blocks extended upwards or anything. They look pretty sick, am I right? Okay, and let's see the second miles better build of this project that I've been working on forever, basically. Yes, see, this proves my point. I did actually use this model, but I was going to credit the original person who made it. Until, of course, I changed the model to the Sonic R model that everyone's seen in basically all the videos I've uploaded on YouTube. So, this is what it looked like afterwards. And to clarify, let's see when I created this build thing. Created the 2nd of January. This is the very first day I started working on the project. And this was late at night, by the way. 10:27 p.m. 10:20 p.m. And then modified. It was modified only about 10 seconds later. And of course, access today. May the 3rd. That's not right. Is it? Oh, it is. It is right. Okay, I was a little confused there. So that's the 2nd of June or July or January, or whatever. This is the 3rd day. So this is not the 3rd day. It was the 2nd day of me working on this project, and you can see already major improvements, such as the model actually being a model. Oh, that's it. Oh, and then the flowers, of course, are actually textured this time, and I've actually got the bush here, but as you can see, it doesn't even blend in with the grass correctly, and doesn't even have an extended up version or whatever. It's just the flat texture. And what else is here? I should probably quickly turn off night light just in case that gets annoying for some people, because I think it carries over to the stream. Alright, let's see it. 3rd build. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is the very first one. Oh, stop. How do I make it so that it's not off to the side? I don't know, because this skin is weird. You know what? Let's just use the default skin, because this clearly isn't working. And it's clearly off-centered, and I don't know how to fix that, because the skin I'm using for VLC just clearly isn't working. Alright, here we go. No. So this right here is the very first version I showed to the public. And currently it has about 200 to 300 views on my channel. And this is honestly the very first the very first video I've uploaded on YouTube that is not a dumpster fire. That's somehow got a lot more views than my basis normal videos that I create. So yeah, you can even see the lag issue I was talking about before with the regional servers. I did put them in a comment section previously, but here, look at this. I run over this, and then I run over that before it finally decides to push me in the air. And the best ping I usually get on Roblox, by the way, if you're interested, which probably none of you are, it's about 200 ping. That's the best I get. And yeah, you can tell I'm lagging because the particles are extremely delayed. That's not the model itself. That's just my ping, obviously. And you could see like oh, I didn't even know I could do that. Look, guys, it's Sonic Xtreme. I didn't even know I could do the cropping thing on VLC, but I guess I can. I'll just leave it as default and go back. But yeah, you can see this video on YouTube. That's not very interesting for most of you. Build 3, I think this is the next build. Yeah, it is. And you could see how many improvements from build 2 to 3 there are. So many improvements that I wasn't bothered hiding the Roblox studio head, and decided to just record it like this for whatever reason. Oh, my sensitivity was really high back then, but we're gonna ignore that. In fact, I'm not gonna say back then, because how old is this? So build 2B is January the 5th. Build 3 was apparently almost a month later. Yeah, this was me working consecutively day after day, constantly on this project. To go from this to this, to go to this. This is amazing, by the way. I did this in a few days. I did this in a few weeks. Oh wait, no, it's February. So it's a month later. A month and a half later-ish. And then the test Act 1 preview was created on January 21st. So basically the 20th is when the Ego Moose thing came out, the gravity controller, and I wanted to test it. But yeah, what is that? Zero effort, 0 out of 10. But it's a morph, so who cares? Oh, guys, you gotta love Where the hell was it? You guys gotta love Model 1255. That is Model 1255, everyone. Someone else has uploaded. Oh no, it's just the same guy. If I was gonna use as a starter character or whatever, I should have used this one. Because the Sonic Generations model is probably the closest to the CGI one. In fact, I do actually have the CGI model. Someone actually uploaded a mesh of it, and I actually grabbed it just for reference. I think should be somewhere in here. I still like I like how I fixed it with the wedge, but not with the actual thing. That kind of bothers me. Aesthetic Splatoon spawner. Cause I was working on the animations and stuff for the other game for a while, just for something different. But yeah, start a character, kill blocks, stuff like that. Damage UI. Way to C-frame or bricks at one time. I still don't know what C-frame is, but sure. But yeah. I was originally gonna have a 2D camera as well for this, but you could easily exploit with it by just by pressing shift and just looking around. So that's why I didn't really do that, because it was easily exploitable, and you know, it broke the game if you pressed the shift key if you had that option enabled. So I scrapped that idea. I might code my own one where I say, actually no, that's not an excuse anymore, because I have the shift lock disabled. Alright. Yeah, I do. But it's super zoomed in, so let's see if I can do that again. Let's see if I can have a 2D camera in here. Yeah, it definitely works, guys. 2D free cam. What the hell is that? What the fuck? What is that? It didn't even spell dancing right. The Dancing in 2D Alien by NukeTube, of course. I don't know who that is. Oh god. 2D camera by... Okay, I'm interested. It's got 29 votes. Alright, let's see what we got here. Read me. Where to put stuff. Lock 2D starter. All this is starter pretty much. Change anywhere in workspace. Make sure to build on the X axis. If the 2D isn't working, reset. Okay, very nice. Very nice. I think it said starter, new zoom. Okay, so grab all that, put that in the starter GUI. Oh Jesus, that's not what I wanted. And then paste into, and boom. And then workspace, there we go. Cam change. New zoom. Oh, new zoom's also been. Wait a minute. Oh, 4 things are supposed to go, and then cam change is supposed to. Okay, never mind. I was supposed to put that in thing. Then again, I'm not gonna fully use this and just expect to be credited for this, because it's not my work. So I will credit them if I do end up using it fully. But yeah, I'll keep that in there. And now let's quickly check here. The zoom to zoom, the camera to. Okay, broken English, but that's fine. Let's just test how it looks like in game. I guarantee it's gonna break, but let's try it anyway. Oh, and I can't press shift or anything. I can do that, but it doesn't really work. Well, this actually looks pretty okay. I'm gonna have to get rid of that block, but it still works. Look at this. This actually looks pretty nice. I might actually use this. What do you guys think? I'll probably make a poll somewhere, possibly. In the iCarved video. Jesus. I'll probably make a poll at the top right. If you guys like the free cam, or if you want to like the 2D camera like this. Because I will eventually add in the fisheye lens once I know how to do that properly. But yeah, This looks alright so far. This is alright. Because this actually looks pretty well. The only problem is I need to extend its FOV, so I'm probably gonna do that as 25 for now. Let's say 25. Oh Jesus! Sorry about that. Alright, that looks pretty alright. Yeah, that looks fine. I might have to make it so that the player can see more below, because that kind of is a little ridiculous, so you can't really see below you that much. I'm gonna make it more overhead. So, Y, camera Y offset. So if I do 10, will it go up or down? What's the difference? Because I don't know. I think I'll go up. Yeah, it slightly went upwards. I like how early in the beginning of the thing. I'm gonna have to. Oh, it fixed itself. Hold up, this is what it's supposed to look like. Yeah, this looks cool. I'll buy it. I should probably turn that off, shouldn't I? I should probably fix that, because then you get the cursor like that and it doesn't look right. But yeah, this guy did a good job on this. He did a really good job on this. I'll show you the behind the scenes for this, by the way, because this is pretty interesting how you can step on it and go through it like that, as if it was a proper sphere. So yeah, I'll show you how I did that. But yeah, this actually works. I'll give this guy pretty good props for that. Actually works pretty well. And group, camera change. I'll probably put that on top of the spawn, just so that it activates on spawn. And then what I'll do is I will quickly adjust it to the correct shape. In fact, actually, I'm grabbing this instead of not having it grouped. I'm gonna get it grouped, and then we're gonna grab this and paste the thing and put it over here. Grab the position of it, paste it into here. Except we're gonna have it a little bit above. Just turn on collisions briefly and then pop that BB on there. And then we are going to remove the cast shadow, put it transparent, and can collide off, because it was already off. I don't know why I did that. And now if I play it, it should just activate on spawn. And it even comes with a sick animation when you first spawn. That is so cool. I like this. I already like this. Props to this guy for making an actual working 2D camera that's unexploitable, as far as I know. Because you can't go in and out with the I and O keys. You can't zoom in and out with the mouse. And you can't shift lock either. Although you do get the cursor, so I'm going to add in the disable lock feature from Kirish2807. Which, by the way, since I didn't know how to do it originally, I just got it from that video. All you have to do is just a script like this. That's it. But yeah, 25 is a little too far out, so I'll put it back to 20 for now, and then save. An owner, title. I mean, it's a little finicky. It's a little, why do you even have this to begin with? But we're gonna have it in anyway, just for fun, I guess. I'll just put it back into its own group for now. 2D Stuffs. 2D Stuffs. I'm just going to keep it that name because that's just brilliant. Music script. Didn't I make a better working music script at some point? Music group? Improve the music script. Here we go. What was this one? What does this one play? Okay, it plays that one. Because I was using it for the retro wave group, or whatever it is. I was using it for the retro wave thing. It's using that particular music. So instead we're just going to replace it real quick. Alright, here we go. There it is. It's using the same proper music. Music script, music. Delete that because we don't need that anymore. And now it's its own group. Here, read me. Let's just see if it works straight away. And I'll end the stream off at 9-ish. Not 9, like 9:30-ish. Maybe 9:20-ish. For more simplistic terms for anybody else watching, a completely different region. In about like 30-ish minutes, I'm gonna have to end it, but that's alright. Because we still got a lot of time for it. This here, I don't know if I want to include this because it's kind of tacky, bro. It's like I'm putting a bunch of free models in this. It's not even my work. So instead I know it works, and this guy did a good job on that, but I'm gonna remove it anyway, just because I don't think it should be in here. Because if I do, then it doesn't make sense. Cast shadow. Let's just remove that entirely. Custom physics properties. Still don't know exactly what that does, but we're gonna keep it there anyway. Alright. Now it's about time I show you guys the couple of Roblox other like things I'm doing here. So let's see, where is it? It's Roblox sprite model test, I think it is. And once I complete this project, I'm gonna start working on that retro wave project, if I'm not doing anything else, because that would be cool. I'd like to show that. And studio is frozen, and it stopped. Okay, so here we have several tests of Sonics. So the first, before give a little bit of context, this is animated by this running Sonic is actually animated by one flying G01. I can't pronounce the names. No offense, but I cannot pronounce that. Also, type town and city, because you know this is a town and a city, respectively. So these two apparently I did something different. Animated ring, right? So this is supposed to be an animated ring, I believe. Yeah, I'm working on those two. Let's just see what we've got here so far. I purposely put the spawn point over the Sonic Xtreme sprite just to test it better. Here we go. This is what these look like so far, but this one's supposed to be an animated ring for now, and I'll probably update soon. But yeah, I managed to get the Sonic Xtreme sprites working, but as you can see, there is a little bit of an issue with them. They don't face the camera like I wished, and they don't even animate at all, unlike these boys. And if we take a look into how this actually works, it's pretty simple. It's a lot of instructions for that. I'm not gonna really read those, but here you go. This is the simple script. You could change how fast the players walk as this character. Yeah, I'm gonna have this as a solid. Ha! You thought I was gonna make a 69 joke? I'm not that low. I'm not gonna stoop that low. Okay, animation 1 and 2. I don't know why these two are different in the first place. I'm not sure how they are different, but okay. Yeah, okay. And I'm gonna have to go to the Roblox creation site quickly in order to quickly do something. Decals. Okay, we should probably mention it. Okay, never mind. The ad's gone. Okay, now it's just normal ads, I guess. Before it was completely weird. Make them blind. Brand new. Why do people? What? Make them blind? Why? Why does this one have no icon? Okay, never mind. It does have an icon. So I did manage to upload all these ring files here. Yeah, they are transparent backgrounds. It's just on the Roblox site they decided to give them random backgrounds. I don't know why, but they are fully transparent, as you can see here. Yeah, because of how Roblox compression works. Yeah, didn't really go well, but it's there. So you know what we're gonna do? Is decal 2, we're gonna replace it with this, just so I know what I'm doing here. And for some reason, it didn't do anything. Why does the mesh boost it forward? Okay, so change there, but on this other side, it doesn't want to change. Never mind, it changed. I don't know what this mesh does. I'm gonna keep the mesh in just in case, but I still have no idea what this mesh actually does. Okay, let's see. You pop that there. You pop this here. In fact, oh, because the second, I get it now. The first animation thing is for the back, and the second is for the front. I get it now. I see. I am smart boy. I am 200 IQ boy. Alright. Boosh. Boosh. And we're just gonna do this like 1,000 times. Because, you know, this is what my life is now. Just in case you're wondering. Oh, and we're just gonna quickly do one of these. We're just gonna be extended by another 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 4 up to 5. Okay. Yeah. This is big brain time. That's an old meme. I don't know why I'm saying old memes. I'm gonna get sued now. Well, see you in court, everybody. It's nice knowing you. Oh, and the reason why I'm even like working on this to begin with is because it's actually a part of the project, and what I'm essentially doing is creating the GUI instead of it being just completely static. What I'm doing is I'm making it so that you know, it's actually functional and moves instead of it just being idle. And I'm gonna convert this into a GUI thing. So yeah. So we're up to 7. 8. And now we grab this and extend it by I don't know, maybe another 8 because it's 16. Because this just went into another math class, didn't it? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. Gonna replace that and 10. Why do... Okay, it's about time I address this. Why do people make ads like this? These ads are horrible. And this one, or what is this one supposed to mean? Check updates in... Yeah, if I didn't hover over that, I wouldn't have known what this ad was about. Like, sick new updates. What? I know I sound nitpicky by just saying that entirely, but you know, it's kind of hard to ignore when it's literally in your face, and I've ignored it for so long to begin with. I felt like I just should address it at this point. Epic minigames. Okay, this is an okay ad. I can see they took inspiration in MS Paint, and that's just beautiful, by the way. And this, use code PETS for a free pet. In what? In what? In what? What do you mean? Of course, it's the simulator. Guarantee it's a simulator, right? Button Legends. I assume it's just a simulator. I'm gonna assume it now. It's probably a simulator. Oh, I'm supposed to be on number. I should probably stop getting sidetracked before I keep forgetting exactly what ring decal I'm on. Hopefully I'm doing this right, and I didn't get too sidetracked to the point where I just forgot exactly which one I'm supposed to be on. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Right? 13, yeah. 13, 14. And then 15. The one without an icon for whatever reason. And then lastly, 16. And boom! We did a thing. Cue Sonic music, like Sonic N music. I don't even know at this point. We paste it there. And then we click play. And let's see what happens. Probably not gonna work, but let's try it anyway. Ah, nuts. What did I do wrong? Oh, the other side doesn't even display. What is this? What did I do wrong? Okay, in a notepad, just so I didn't do that work for nothing, I'll put the notepad in here for now to figure out what exactly I did wrong. Because I'm not exactly sure what I did wrong here. Oh, this is supposed to be 2. Find. Decal. And replace with decal 2. Replace all. Of course, it was supposed to be 12, not 2. Right? Oh, never mind, it was 12. Okay, let's see it. Now does it work? Please? That would be nice. And of course, it just faded into obscurity this time. Oh, it's the last attempt to work. I don't even know what I'm doing here at this point. Like, what am I supposed to be doing? I don't get it. Like, is it the mesh that's causing this issue? Do I even need the mesh? Oh, now it's just the Sonic running sprite. And it doesn't even appear on the back. I am confused. I am so confused. What is this? I am standing on literally nothing. Sorry, I'm standing on Sonic's head. As a Sonic. What? Okay, I don't understand how these animated sprites work anymore. I thought I did, but I guess I don't. I guess I'm not big brain enough for this shit. Bright yellow. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure what's going on here. So let's go back and quickly do one of these. So that's basically the same. So let's try it out. Yep, and as expected, it's just a Sonic running sprite. Oh, except this one's backward. Oh, it's going the other way. Oh, what the hell is this? What the hell is this? Just gonna quickly delete this, grab this, and try this again. Thank you very much. This time we're just gonna simply do one of these. Alright. This one's going to just be animated ring. And just to double check, we are going to play again. Make sure that it's the proper sprite or whatever it is. Yeah, boom, there it is. I don't know why Sonic is jittering upwards like that. Probably didn't. Whoever created it probably didn't convert it right, as you can see. They probably didn't like test to make sure that it was the correct layering. But I don't know. Probably nobody understood what I just said, so I don't even know why I said that. Boom. We have added our custom crap. And then we're going to use the find thing. And replace decal with decal 12. It's supposed to just be 2. I get it now. I just screwed up before because I thought that what's it? Yeah, I thought before that the L was a 1 because of the way that it's formatted. Oh, my brain, my actual brain is dead. Oh, and the thing is just gone again. Okay. It's just gone. I don't even know where it went. It just said sayonara. You're taking too long to do this, buddy. This entire night is just me reverse engineering this one simple thing, isn't it? Look at that. That is so weird. Yep. Actually, do it this time. Boop. Boop. Oh, that's the other side. I meant this one. Boop. It's the ring now. Are you going to work? Oh, shish kebab. Like you didn't work. Like you don't work. Okay. Just for some motivation, I'm going to unanchor this one so that you can kick him over. Hopefully. Yes, let's kick him over. Sonic, you have caused me too much trouble. Time for the sacrifice. Oh. Oh. I guess he could just... Never mind, I guess. I guess he just keeps running, even if I unanchored him. Okay? I don't even know, man. I honestly have no idea what I've done wrong. Let's quickly use this as a further instruction to make sure that I can't just copy and paste it for whatever reason. Yeah, now it works. Can I only have 4 frames? Can I seriously only have 4 frames? Hold up. Actually, I need the other. I actually need this. No way can I only... Well, can I only do 4 frames of animation here? That would be so bugged if I can't do more than 4 frames, because I need 16 frames to be able to pull this off. Okay, so at least it's there this time. Okay, never mind. It's just completely gone from the other side again. At least it's there this time, right? At least it's not disappeared. It actually works this time, sorta. Not the way I intended it, but it worked. I am. It's just completely gone from the other side now. Poof. There it goes. Alright, well, I guess we're not working on this anymore. Because I am done trying to work on that. And just for like the next 15-ish minutes, I'm going to be working on the rest of the terrain here and the texturing work. Because I'll be damned. I cannot get that to work. Okay, is my encoder overloaded by any chance? No, it's fine. Alright, decals time, images. All the rings just display here. Alrighty. These are the grass images I'm going to use here, so let's just quickly start chopping them all off. But you gotta love it when the game freezes just as you try to choose something. And just to make it more appealing, and create it like, and have it like the actual texturing work, I'm gonna have it so that it uses the grass texture below for whenever it's close to the grass. Just some more immersion, I guess. Again, I'll fix that later on, but when I get the chance. Probably tomorrow, but it should be alright. So I don't know why I'm using this texture. I should probably use this one instead. Not that other grass texture. I wasn't thinking straight for a minute, sorry. But I went and fixed it. Count how many times I say that. Someone better count that. I've said it like 20,000 times by now. An auto recovery file was created. Badoosh. Oh, I just placed it on the same one. Badoosh, 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 skadoosh, padoosh. And slap. I just have the TF2 music stuck in my head. The TF2 OST. And it's surprisingly not annoying. Not saying that the TF2 soundtrack is bad. I'm saying it's surprisingly not annoying me that I've a soundtrack stuck in my head basically in this entire stream. Because I actually watched it earlier. I actually listened to the OST later this morning just because I was watching a bunch of TF2 SFMs and stuff. Just because it was in my recommended and I'm like, might as well. And I did not regret that because it actually was pretty enjoyable. Like the amazing team like of series from Pymations is actually pretty cool. And what else? The Lazy Purple videos are even better. Of course, I don't favor one or the other. I just say that because it's easier, I guess. What is it with me and voice cracking today? Celestial bodies shown. Should I get rid of the sun? Yeah, that looks more presentable. It was like the original because you couldn't see the sun previously. There's no point having the sun there if you can't even see it anyway. Same as the sun rays. I might just get rid of those entirely as well because they are kind of annoying sometimes. If I'm going to have this 2D camera, then I might as well just straight up get rid of the sun rays as well. I'll keep them there for now. and same as the sun actually, I might as well. Just in case I eventually do revert the 2D camera change, just in case people don't like it, even though that's how it originally was to begin with. Because this is a recreation. Therefore, I can change things that people don't like about the original, including the fisheye lens. If you guys don't like the fisheye lens, then I won't include it. Because, sure, it strays away from the Sonic Xtreme formula, how it was supposed to have fisheye, but later on, in the game's development, they actually removed it from several builds. So, and I believe there's not even a proper model for the fisheye to begin with. Comes up with Halo, Halo Master Chief helmet. Since when was that relevant to what I'm searching up? One fish, fish one. What? Lens flare eyes. Of course, there's a lens flare effect, but not the fisheye lens. I believe there actually is a fisheye lens game on Roblox somewhere. But you can't, it's copy locked, so you can't edit it, sadly. I was gonna see how it worked and then try to recreate it. Alright, lens test. I think I just searched it up I searched it up in Google, because I can't find it. Slide into a toilet. Question is, why would you ever want to do that? Wait, what is this? Post-processing effects. This could actually be used. Huh? Doesn't look like there's anything to do with fisheye. Yeah, there's nothing to do with fisheye lens, sadly. I don't know, maybe? Pixelization could be faster, depending on the approach. Okay. Okay, that's clearly not what I was looking for. Fisheye lens. Here we go. I think this is the game. Yeah, it is. I liked it here. BIP fisheye. Put it on 7 plus graphics. If your game starts lagging, put it game in window size that ranges from medium to small. Okay, so this is the fisheye lens game I was talking about. So hopefully it actually wants to work on stream and not lag. But then again, I'm not entirely sure, so... My mic is working, right? Yeah, it is. Just to double check. Here we go, see, it even uses the 2D camera as well. With the same, it's using the same 2D camera. That helps. And it's even got the... This is the camera I want. Of course, without the decal effect applied over, so that it just looks normal. Rather than whatever this texture is. In fact, what does it look like on below graphics? Texture is slightly changed. No, it's not. Never mind. And this is what it looks like without. Okay, that's sad. It only works on higher graphics. I'll probably change it to the point where it works on every graphic setting, if I can do that. But I'm not sure with how like the rendering system in Roblox works. So yeah. But yeah, I wanted it to look something like this. This would be cool. I wonder, does a guy have like a public model of this? Because I don't want to just straight up steal this game or anything. GG. Exactly when I find out that I can't use this, I can't copy lock this place or anything. Fisheye lens. Is this the same game I just played? It is. When was this created? 2017. Okay, cool. Dust like computer. Seal. This actually could be interesting. Motion blur, 2D mesh and texture, shadow, graphics, high performance. I'm basically just looking through people's inventories at this point. I'm ransacking people's inventories just for one fisheye thing. Pumpable shotgun. Great name, by the way. What else? Sharp physics, free, no, read description. Magic. Magic. Gravity gum. Okay, that's disgusting. Show players own arms in first person. Free. You could have just said FPS arm enabler. I mean FP for first person and arm enabler. That would have worked. UI for animations. This is gonna take forever, isn't it? Have movement custom first. Fragment system. Damn it! I wish this guy made the game uncopy locked. It'd be amazing, just so I could see how the hell he did it. So I could make it for my game. And have it similar Sonic Xtreme. The hell is this? Recasting camera. Works. Get scanned by just entering your username at scam link. Oh, give this man a gentleman for for researching something and then just suddenly seeing this. Oh, beautiful. That gave me hope. That cured my Ebola. No, it didn't, but not like I had it to begin with. Big boomer. Wow. I am offended. Give this man a slap on the face. Shadow Maker, Shadow Graphic. Can't find what I want in this guy's inventory. This is killing me, man. This guy is killing me. This guy is stabbing me in the throat. Please help me. Bap fisheye. What the hell does bap mean? Is it supposed to say bup? If so, that's a little weird. If your game sounds like yeah, I read that before. But oh, this is the only thing I can find on this Roblox site to do with fisheye lens. Wait a minute. Oh, that's how he did it. Thank you, young Padawan. I'm going to. Oh, well, I guess not. But I was gonna upvote you by one. We have technology. We do. In fact, I'm going to try that before I end the stream off. Yes, Alright, let's see. Part. Alright. Material. Glass. How the hell do you get it to... You should probably get it to a bullshit now. Doesn't really look like it's creating anything of note here. This is supposed to have the reflect and so on. Well, that actually looks pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Even if I didn't want that. The hell do you get that effect? They have since introduced, as far as I'm aware. The only thing stopping such an effect is having a Roblox quality setting to set lower. My buddy used them for a scope in building game. Wait a minute, couldn't I just search up a scope? Okay, clearly not. I'm gonna keep reading more about this Reddit post that I can't for some reason upvote. I don't know why. Oh, it's like new votes cannot be posted and votes can't be cut. I'm an idiot. This is proof that the earth is flat. Shut the f up, please. A nice fresh bottle of water. They already did that. Did you know that the glass texture also works as a polarizing lens because it literally deletes water if you look through it? Also some meshes or something, it seems, and texture, transparent stuff. This is awesome. Oh, positivity 100 from that young man. Alright. What the hell did I just do there? Does it actually disappear if you... Clearly I'm not doing this right, so I'm going to search up a glass bottle to see what the hell I'm doing wrong. Alrighty. Does this look right? No, it doesn't look right. Damn it. What about this one? Nope. This whole fisheye lens thing is getting on my nerves. Also, that is not a glass bottle. That is a block. Just gonna tell you right now. Seth McFlesh. That's a really weird name. One-way glass. That actually sounds interesting. Wow. Wow. It's just a decal. How much likes did this get? It didn't even get any votes. It's just easy one-way glass. Well, obviously, because, you know, it's just a decal. Bruh. Made with special brain disease, by the looks of it. Glass test. I'm literally just looking into anything glass related that has nothing to do with this game. Just quickly to find out if I can get this stupid fisheye lens effect. Nope, I don't think I'll be able to get the fisheye lens in. I've tried. Maybe tomorrow I'll be able to get a chance to, because my head is spinning from how much it hurts right now trying to do this. But that's okay, because at least I got the 2D camera to work. I didn't really get it to work. I kind of stole it from somebody, but that's okay. Yeah, what's my ping looking like right now? 40. Okay, it's an improvement over the 60 I was getting before. And now I've actually disabled it on my the shift lock on my game, so that's cool. Let's see how it works before I end the stream off. I'll publish it, close it, and what the hell? I should probably fix that. All my icons are disaligned. That doesn't look right. The Tower of Hell. Oh yeah, I remember playing that once. I got bored. pretty easily. Huge new update. Yeah, but for what? You're clearly not doing a good explanation of what you mean. And there we go. The 2D camera actually works. No way. But I'm getting like 500 ping, so what's the difference? Okay, 300, shut up. Okay, you can clearly see I haven't completed the terrain fully yet, and the waterfalls just don't work still. Yet. Unlike these ones, which I got working. But yeah, thanks for watching this stream, to whoever watched it. Because I'm gonna have to end it off here. But, I'll be back. If you guys like this type of streaming, or if you guys like this type of stream, I'll definitely do more of it in the future. Instead of just uploading random things that I've been doing outside of my, like, developing games, animating, stuff like that. Because, by the way, that one animation I did upload, there's gonna be a sequel to it, by the way. I'm actually making another animation in my other spare time when I'm not developing this game or working on any other projects. I'm actually animating as well, and I've actually almost completed it, surprisingly. I'm just doing like the second part of it, and that's it. And then I'll probably upload it to YouTube. Okay, so right off the bat, I should probably relaunch Roblox Studio quickly after the stream ends and fix that audio looping glitch. But that's okay. I'm gonna end the stream off here because I am really hurt the head. I can't even speak properly. That's how bad it is. My head hurts. The end of story. But thanks for watching, and I will see you the next major upload, or the next time I actually upload, or whatever. Bye bye. Sayonara. Hasta la vista. Bye. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry.